looked good, didn't she? Hell yeah, look at that. We figured it out. What's going on, everybody? So this is day one of trying to get the ramp truck home. I was gonna head over there today just to pull the wheels and tires off of it and get some tires put on the wheels. That way we can come back and try to get it fired up and maybe drive it or pull it back, whatever we got to do. Obviously, it'd be a cool video to get it running over here and drive it back. But honestly, the thing's been sitting for a long time. It's in pretty rough shape. I'd be surprised if the daggone clutch didn't end up hanging up and the brake sticking or not even working or something like that. I highly doubt we'll be able to just run a line from a gas jug to the carburetor and drive it all the way home 30 miles. So we headed over that way now to see what we can do. I got my road dog back there with me, Mako. What you doing, boy? We actually headed to the store now. We're gonna meet up with old Hot Wheels. He's gonna follow me over there and we're just gonna see if he can hook his boom truck up to it and pull it with that. I don't know if it'll be able to pull it or not, but we're gonna find out here shortly. What you think, buddy? Huh? You gotta use the bathroom? Huh? What? You smell that dog food? Sounds like the man there. Yeah, there he is. Of course my phone ain't gonna focus. Old Hot Wheels. Come on. Good boy. I was really wanting to try to drive it back, which we might still could do. I don't know. Dudes in Hot Wheels has got somebody riding with him. So we'd have an extra driver to drive my truck or his truck or somebody's truck back. But, you know, there ain't no telling. It probably needs brakes, lines, crap like that. She's pretty rough shape, but it would be cool to do that. I don't think that's gonna happen, so yeah. Ain't looking too great over that way, and that's exactly where we're headed to. We got old Hot Wheels behind us. We're about 10 minutes away, but hopefully we can get over here and hook up to it and see if he can pull it up out of that little bottom that it's in, up that hill, before the daggum rain comes. It flooded yesterday at my house. I don't know if it rained down this way or not, so it might already be wet over here. I guess we're about to find out here shortly. Looks like Grandma's gonna lead the whole damn way. We ain't got but about a mile left though. I know I'm about tired of looking at the ass end of this Buick. I know that. I guess I better slow down a little bit. There he is. Got up to 45 there for a minute, son. About to lose their ass. I think he'll be able to pull it as long as we can get it up to the road. Because I mean, he's pulled some pretty big and heavy shit with that old truck. So as long as we can get it up to the road here, he should be able to pull it. I might have to hook my truck to his truck after he gets hooked to the ramp truck. Hell, we might have to hook up old dude's truck to my truck after I get hooked to his truck after he's hooked to the ramp truck. You never know, we might need a few trucks. But if we can get it up the hill to the road, I think he can pull it with the old boom truck. Old Mako there, he done passed out in the back. Smooth out. Well, we made it. Old Suburban. I see he's got it moved. I guess he's been driving it around. Alright, Mako, you up, buddy? We got Hot Wheels backing down over here. I'm trying not to fall off in this hole over here. Oh, he just hit everything down the hill here. Alright. Alright. We'll let him get on back down here and see what we can do. See if we can get some air in the back tires.
Pick the front up. Take the tire off of that front tire. Flip it around, put it on the outside.
I think she's taking air. The other side's got air. Looks like the PTO chain is hanging. I'm gonna have to get that. Pretty sure she's taking them.
Look like it's coming up.
We got some air in the back. So,
Hang on.
see what
Hang on.
Easy, killer. I said easy, killer.
They're trying to straighten that brush guard out for you.
Yeah.
Alright.
Going up. Front of your truck going up too. Yeah, I used to haul cars all the time, buy them, part them out.
Yeah.
And I did that with a single 90 model single cab truck, pulling my 18-foot trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get big Suburban or something like that on there. And there's been plenty of times I come up with a stop sign and just keep going through it.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we're about to try to pull her up. He's got a 4-drive Tundra up there. We can hook to it if we have to. My truck to it, to yours. We'll hook my truck up to yours. See if we can get it up the hill.
Same way I fixed it last time. I'm gonna knock these bolts out of it.
She broke good, didn't she?
Put another piece of pipe in the middle of it.
Well, unfortunately, brakes locked up on the back on the other side, and then he broke his thing there, so he ain't gonna be able to pull it. The damn brakes wasn't locked up. He would have been able to get it, but brakes is locked up, and then broke the piece of pipe on the back. So I got the tire off, or the wheel off of it. I'm gonna try to at least get a tire put on it, and then Hot Wheels says he knows somebody with a rollback that'll pull it for me pretty cheap. So I guess that's gonna be our plan, since the brakes are locked up on it. I don't feel like trying to fight them damn things. So I guess we'll be back to try again another day. Well, it's the next day. We're headed back over there now. Supposed to be meeting another buddy down here at the store with his rollback. But it's starting to drizzle rain now. It's been saying it's gonna rain, but it hasn't rained. And now it is raining, and we headed over here. So I don't know. Might be freaking turning back. As you can see, it's not looking good over towards where we gotta go. I don't know, because it's the ramp truck is down a little bit of a hill there, it should definitely suck it up on there. Wait on him to get out, and then we'll ease on that way and see if we can get stuck or not, I reckon. Alright, well, we're gonna run right down the road here to the tire shop. He blew the tire out earlier, so he wants to go right over there real quick, see if they got a good used one there, and then we'll be headed over there. Old Ford truck here, like that. Yeah. A little bit of rust on it, but looks pretty straight. Yeah, they might have some tires. What you think, buddy? Huh? What you think about it? Huh? Some water. You drank all my tea. And now you need some water. Huh? Old 8-lug Chevrolet wheel fit on there. I'm waiting on him back down here so we can get her loaded. Going up.
Flat tires going into the right. The flat tires going into the right.
Starting to roll a little bit. Yes, she's rolling. This one back here was locked up, but she's trying to free up. Yeah, kind of sticking and freeing up at the same time, I guess. Yeah, starting to make a road in the back here. Do a little grading here. Make them a little driveway, you know. Yeah, she's grading you a little driveway back here.
Hell yeah. Do some landscaping.
Yeah. Yeah, she's on there now. Hell yeah. What you doing, boy? Huh? What you doing? Huh? Thought you disappeared. She's all loaded up and ready to take her home. Yeah, that little hill there ain't as steep as I thought it was, and it ain't really that wet down here. He said it didn't rain much over this way, so he should be able to go right on up it. Oh yeah, no problem. For some reason I was thinking she was a little steeper, and I figured it'd be freaking soaking wet over here. According to the radar, it was supposed to be flooding over this way, but daggone weather don't seem to have its shit together nowadays. They don't seem to be very right anymore. Seem to be off more than they are right. Check out this old dually run up behind me here. Thing looks pretty sweet itself. Hell yeah, I'm glad we came on over here now. I ain't gonna lie, I was pretty worried that we was gonna get stuck on that hill, but luckily the hill wasn't as steep as I thought, and it ain't really been raining over here that much. Yeah, I like that rig. So we got pretty lucky on that part. And I got bored going so slow. Go 35, 40 mile an hour. So I gotta play around a little bit. Plus there's like 12 bridges on this little 3 or 4 mile stretch of road. Dude behind me's probably like, why does this dude keep slowing down every time we get to a bridge? and hauling stuff for everybody else, you know. So it's actually kind of nice to have somebody haul something for me for once. Did I wake you up, buddy? Huh? Trying to get her turned around. It's a little bit of a tight fit up in here, you know. He's getting it though. We're gonna back her up right in there. Hey, can you pull up and get over this way a little more? Trimming the trees a little bit. Come here, Mako. Come here, Dunny. All right, that'll work. He scratches his belly. Are you scratching your belly, buddy? Huh? Is you scratching your belly? Oh, shit, what you was trying to do? Oh, that's the spot right there, yeah. Little yard work. Getting it though.
Probably gonna drop on my bed a little bit, like that pumper.
Yeah, it'll be alright. Seems like you're figuring it out.
Yeah. I figured that's probably what I was going to do. With that roller, it just laid on the ain't gonna
Bed won't tilt no more. It won't tilt up no more.
won't tilt it down no more.
All right, well, we got this big crusty girl home. Finally, we got lucky. This old hill wasn't quite as steep as I thought it was, and it hadn't really been raining that much over there. So he was able to suck her up and drive up out of there with her no problem. Took a little work to get her off, but he got her off there relatively easy, I'd say. Graded my yard a little bit here too. But I guess it's time for the Chevy guy to start learning a little bit about Ford. I really don't know too much about them. I do know this is a starter solenoid. So I guess I'm gonna grab a battery, put in this rig, and we'll hook it up and see what this thing will do. See if it'll turn over, and if it'll turn over, might try to pour a little gas down her throat and see if it'll fire up. It looks like everything's here. It's got a coil, distributor cap. I don't know what that wire right there is for. It's got oil in it. That's good. Okay, that's probably alternator since there ain't no alternator on it. I assume it's alternator stuff. Okay, all right. I think I'm already learning a little bit. My boy's playing football now. They had a game Wednesday. He scored a touchdown and they won. So pretty cool. But got some good old vice grips, battery terminals, and we'll see what's gonna happen. All right. Okay, I think I'm gonna get a bigger piece of wire because that one there is already pretty hot. This aluminum air cleaner is about the only thing on here that ain't rusty. Oh man, he's been a little wet. That there unfortunately is a little crusty. Throttle stuck. It seems to be that way. Alright, well, it'll move a little bit. Looks like somebody's already been messing around. Little gas down her throat. Yeah, I don't think she's firing. Alright, so we're back out here. We're gonna mess around with this old Ford a little bit. Me and Mako here, we're gonna see if we can get this thing fired up. I got another ignition module over there too. I got an extra one to try just in case, and I got a couple MSD blaster 2 coils laying around here somewhere. Mike can rig up if this one here happens to be bad. Yeah, I got some wire, gas stuff. We're gonna hot wire that ignition module over there and pour some gas down its throat and see if we can get it to bust off this time. You can tell I've already been messing with it. I plugged this one in and tried it, but I realized that the ignition is messed up and it's most likely not turned on. So well, we're gonna hot wire it. But according to the interwebs, this one here is the one we need to make hot. That red right there. So I guess I'm gonna hook this one back up that was already on the truck and run the hot wire it and see what she'll do. That's what it looks like according to the old interwebs. That's how she goes. Now we just need that over there. See if we get any fire. All right, let's see here. Let's get some better looking wire on there. Some fresh wire. Around here. Okay. And then got it hot. We need this on here. Just wrap you around like so. Put you right there. Hold on, right there. Alright, now I got this wire on the coil there. I mean, it's doing something. So I don't know. Okay, we got lights up there. So we got something going on. Give this big girl some fuel. We'll see what happens. Alright, let me wrap this around here. See if that does anything. Hell yeah, look at that. We figured it out. I want to hear it run again a little bit longer. Alright, here we go. Go again. Oh man, damn battery's dead. Imagine that. Got the jump box hooked up, so we should be good now. Too much. Come on, baby. Hell yeah, old girl runs. Alright, well, I'd say that's success for now if you ask me. Got the old girl home and we got her fired up. And all we had to do is run a couple hot wires. We didn't need a new module, we didn't need a new coil or nothing like that. We just needed some hot wires and some vice grips and a little bit of fuel. But at least we know it does run. Now we just got to work on getting it to run on its own. You can see you got we'll need some lines here, fuel lines and stuff. So we got to get all that hooked up, which I mean all that's manual, so that won't be no big deal. And then we'll see if the old clutch and transmission works, which I mean transmission works, it shifts in and out of gear, clutch goes down, it don't stick or nothing. So I'm hoping all that'll work and this old girl will be able to move and all that under its own power. We'll work on that in the next video. We're going to end this one off right here. At least we got her home and we know it runs. But yeah, y'all just let me know what y'all think about it and we'll see y'all on the next one. Later.